On Monday, September 29th, 2025, around 5:30 p.m., 17-year-old Isabella Salas and her friend Maria Neotis were riding their e-bikes down a residential neighborhood in Crawford, New Jersey, when they were struck and tragically unalived by a vehicle. At first, many people believed that this was a random hit-and-run accident due to a driver's negligence. However, after investigating, it was discovered that the person behind the wheel of the SUV that hit these two girls actually knew both of them. And not only did he know them, he actually had a history of stalking one of them. This right here is 17-year-old Vincent Badaloro. And Vincent was not only watching one of these victims' every move through social media, but he would also reportedly sit in his vehicle outside of her home, according to neighbors. In one of Vincent's live streams on YT, he had actually mentioned that this specific victim was ordering pizza, and one of his viewers asked, "Are you going to go and sit outside and watch the pizza be delivered?" And he said this. Take a listen.
"I did that the last time, but the mother saw me pull up in the car and I got tracked, and the police, did what they did."
It was reported that complaints were made to faculty at the girls' school. The police were notified and restraining orders were filed, but nothing was ever done to protect her. Now, once this news broke, people online started digging into this kid, and they actually found out that he was actually the nephew of the Westfield Police Chief, Christopher Badaloro. In a recent statement, Police Chief Christopher Badaloro stated that he is not Vincent's father, nor is Vincent a part of his immediate family, but he never denies the fact that he is related to him. Vincent actually confirmed this familial tie again on a YT stream. He stated that his cousin had been found through his social media following, and his cousin had started to become harassed by people. This specific cousin is the son of Police Chief Christopher Badaloro. And during his stream, Vincent said that he actually had to unfollow his cousin and his other family members, and those family members needed to unfollow and unfriend him in order to preserve their image in the community. So were all of the prior reports about this kid just brushed off because he did have a family member in authority? Even after his name started being tossed around as being the suspect involved in Isabella and Maria's death, he said this in a live stream.
"I'm 17 years old with a good family by my side. And these allegations that have been ruining everything is a shame. Unfortunately, two girls were in a hit-and-run crash. There has been a lot of misinformation going on over the internet. But I will say this. I wish my sincerest condolences to those two girls lost in that tragic accident. Okay? It is an absolute unfortunate situation, and there's more to the story that you're not getting.
Now, both girls, Isabella and Maria, were seniors at Cranford High School. Maria was said to have had a passion for all things beauty, makeup, hair, and fashion, and she dreamed of becoming a makeup artist to make other people feel beautiful. Isabella was said to have been a kind and generous teenager who loved animals and who was passionate about theater and loved to sing. Those who knew her said that she had the voice of an angel. Now, after a thorough and comprehensive investigation took place, Vincent was ultimately arrested and formally charged on Wednesday, October 1st, 2025, with 2 counts of first-degree MRDER. At the moment, it does look like he is being charged as a juvenile. What do you guys think about this case? Let me know in the comments, and also let me know what you think would be a proper sentencing for this kid right here.
I think Maria's hungry. I think we're gonna send her a pizza. Sure. So, y'all know I have a vengeance against this girl for accusing me of sending. I'm going to call a pizza to her house. You should not have accused me of sending, and you should not have dragged me into creating a police report.